pluralism refers to a societal structure or philosophical approach that recognizes and affirms diversity in beliefs, values, and practices. It emphasizes the coexistence of different perspectives, allowing for the inclusion of various cultural, religious, and political viewpoints within a single framework. Unlike systems that push for uniformity, pluralism celebrates differences as essential components of a harmonious society. It requires mutual respect and dialogue, ensuring that no single perspective dominates, while maintaining unity through shared principles like justice and equality. One key characteristic of pluralism is inclusivity. This means that pluralism values contributions from all groups, regardless of their size or influence. It seeks to create spaces where minority voices are heard and respected, alongside majority opinions. Another characteristic is tolerance. In a pluralistic society, individuals and groups are encouraged to respect the beliefs and practices of others, even if they disagree. This creates an environment where differences do not lead to conflict, but instead foster understanding. Pluralism also relies on dialogue. Open communication is essential for addressing differences and finding common ground. Through discussion and negotiation, pluralistic societies aim to resolve disputes and promote cooperation. Finally, pluralism is characterized by decentralization. Power and decision-making are often distributed among various groups rather than concentrated in a single authority. This ensures that diverse perspectives influence policies and practices. Now let's look at some examples. One example of pluralism can be found in countries with democratic systems that allow multiple political parties. These parties represent a range of ideologies and ensure that no single perspective controls governance. Another example is multilingual education systems. Schools that teach in multiple languages or offer programs to preserve indigenous languages demonstrate cultural pluralism by valuing linguistic diversity. Religious pluralism is evident in societies where multiple faiths coexist peacefully, such as communities that celebrate different religious holidays or allow places of worship for various religions. Finally, pluralism is also reflected in organizations that promote inclusivity, such as workplaces that embrace diverse hiring practices and support employees from different cultural backgrounds. Now let's look at some strengths of pluralism. One strength is that it fosters innovation. By bringing together diverse perspectives, pluralistic societies are better equipped to solve complex problems. Different viewpoints often lead to creative solutions that might not emerge in more homogeneous environments. Another strength is that pluralism promotes social harmony. By encouraging respect and understanding among different groups, pluralism reduces the likelihood of conflict. People are more likely to coexist peacefully when they feel their identities and beliefs are valued. Pluralism also strengthens democracy. When multiple voices are heard, governance becomes more representative and fair. Citizens are more likely to trust a system that reflects their values and concerns. Finally, pluralism enhances cultural richness. The coexistence of diverse traditions, cuisines, and art forms creates a vibrant and dynamic society that benefits everyone. However, pluralism is not without its criticisms. One criticism is that it can lead to fragmentation. In some cases, emphasizing differences can make it harder to build a unified society. People may focus on their distinct identities rather than shared goals. Another criticism is that pluralism requires a high level of tolerance, which can be challenging to achieve. If groups refuse to engage respectfully, pluralism may fail to create harmony and instead deepen divisions. Some critics argue that pluralism can result in decision-making gridlock. When too many perspectives are considered, reaching consensus can become difficult, slowing down progress and making governance less efficient. Finally, pluralism may inadvertently allow harmful practices to persist under the guise of cultural or religious freedom. This raises questions about where to draw the line between respecting diversity and protecting universal human rights.